Hi everyone! I'm going to be picking up in this video where I left off in the last one. I did level up my first aid a little bit and I picked up my new spells. But my druid trainer does have a quest for me now that I'm level 10. And it is called Heeding the Call. Excuse me, friend. It has come to my attention that Mathrigil Bearwalker has put out word that he wishes to speak with you. It seems that your training as a druid is about to take on a new life, and he will be training you personally. Mathrigil is the direct assistant to the Archdruid himself, and is one of the most sage and august druids you'll find in Teldrassil. He is located in the Cenarian enclave of Darnassus on the second floor of Fandral Staghelm's tree. Noticing I have a few quests that want me to go to Darnassus. But I do have a couple things to do before I go over there. One of them is talking to that patrol guard to turn in that quest of killing the 6 furbolgs. You have served the good people of Dolinar and Darnassus well, brave druid. As a member of the Sentinel Force of Teldrassil, I salute your efforts. She liked to keep it short and sweet, which is appreciated. Yeah, the Ursula the Mauler quest that I picked up at the end of the last video is a level 12 quest, so I don't think I'll be rushing to do that right away, but I am going to go and fill the vial for the Crown of the Earth quest, and then I'll probably head up into Darnassus and turn in. Looks like I have a couple quests. This one. No, it's the next one. I always forget that there's 3 spots to go south. I always think there's only 2. Looks like there's at least a couple herbs over here to keep me occupied. Quite a few cats guarding them, it looks like, too. And if anybody's curious, the new spells that I got wasn't anything too crazy fun. It was a new rank of Moonfire, Mark of the Wild, which is my buff, and Rejuvenation. Looks like there's still more herbs to be picked. There's sorry about the background noise. So there's a peace bloom and an earth root. Ooh, and a silver leaf. It's like that meme from Family Guy. Ooh, piece of candy. Piece of candy. I might aggro the spider, I'm not sure. Nope, I can get around him. Oh, I can get the mage royal now. Which means also, I believe, when I go to Darnassus, I should be able to pick up the next level of herbalism. Because I think you can get it at level 50. Herbalism level 50, not character level 50. Just to clarify. I don't think that other cat's gonna come over this far. Feels like forever ago that I picked up this quest. And I'm just gonna go back up to the road that I ran down to get here, but I'm gonna take a left to go to Darnassus and turn in those 2 quests. And they will, of course, give me quests to come back to Teldrassil. I'm gonna pull both of them or die up. Didn't really want to do that, but it should be okay. Oop. That silver leaf spawned right behind me. Just take this way, since it should be clear. So we have both of them in the same spot, it looks like. I am tempted to buy a bigger bag. Tempted to buy one of his 8 slots. I think I'm going to. I'm gonna pop it right there. Okay. And then what's this quest? Nessa Shadow Song. A friend of mine, Nessa Shadow Song, is a fishing merchant in Rathurian village. She needs a parcel taken to Darkshore and is looking for someone to help her. If you're interested, then to reach Nessa, you must take the portal in Darnassus to Rathurian village. You will find the portal west of the temple gardens. I will take it, but it'll be a little bit until I go over to Darkshore. Ooh, before I forget, I am going to get the next stage of my herbalism. And I should also pick up fishing while I'm here, as long as I don't get distracted. I know because it takes a while to run on foot. Sometimes I get sidetracked when I'm here for several things. Dualism is learned. Nice. Level 60 mage. And then the fishing trainer should be over there. I'm not gonna buy a fishing pole yet, just because I don't want to take up an extra inventory slot this time, because I know that in Dark Shore, I believe I get one for free from a quest giver. Relian Greenspire. Hello, and how may I help you? A timberling seed. I wanted to try growing one of these to help Denelin with his studies, but I'm afraid I've discovered that a corruption has grown in many of the timberlings, and seeds from such creatures carry their parents' taint. They are beyond my talents to repair. Denelin is very skilled with things that grow. He may find a cure for future timberlings. He may be our only hope. Tumors. There is a malevolence growing in the timberlings. We are trying to find the source, but until we do, in order to keep Teldrassil safe, we must cut down the timberlings who are beyond help. Those that wander Wellspring Lake in northern Teldrassil are the most tainted. They must be removed. Destroy the timberlings you find there, and gather the mossy tumors growing upon them. Bring the tumors to me so that they may be burned. Heeding the call. I'm glad you found your way here today, young druid. The time has come for you to take a large step into a much larger world. Inside each of Cenarius's children is the call to serve nature. Animals and plants are our friends as well as our charges. We choose to devote our lives as preservers of balance for their sakes as well as our own. Your first step into this world will be to learn of the ways of the bear and to learn strength of body and heart. Ready yourself. Moonglade. All druids are welcome in the sacred lands of Moonglade, regardless of the current tensions in the Cenarian Circle. between Archdruid Staghelm and Keeper Remulos, Moonglade's guardian. Now that you're learning the ways of the claw, I'll teach you the spell that lets you transport yourself there. Cast it whenever you seek Moonglade's knowledge or solace. As for your first lesson, travel to Moonglade and speak with Dendrite Starblaze in Nighthaven about the path you're on. Good luck, young druid. I don't want to do that yet, just because I think I have to hearth back once I'm done in Moonglade, so I'm gonna wait until my hearth is off cooldown, at least. I think I'm going to hit up these timberlings for the mossy tumors, because I think that guy said to bring them back to him. For me, is so much farther behind than my herbalism. But I mean, I can only use my elixirs and my potions so fast. Oh, and I just remembered the other thing I was going to do was to price check this recipe on the auction house, but it's okay, it's not going anywhere anytime soon out of my inventory. I'm gonna go a little farther down the road. Oh, I'm already gonna get distracted by herbs. I don't think I need too many more Peace Bloom and Silverleaf, though. They are turning green instead of yellow, so I might just focus on Earthroot and Mage Royal. We'll see. I might get more Silverleaf. I do believe these guys also drop herbs. Might as well use up some of this water. I'm not gonna grab the peace bloom, but I am gonna grab the silver leaf. Considering I have over like 2.5 stacks of peace bloom, I don't think I need any more. I don't think I can get up this way. It's too steep. That's okay. I am going to check if the rare spawn that drops a item that starts a quest is up here. Because if he's there, I'm definitely gonna take advantage of that. There's an upgrade. No, they're the same thing I have on. Can't tell if that guy over there is in the water or past it. Oh no, he's in the water. He's just hiding out at the bottom of the water. Oh, there's a mage royal over there. Looks like I'm gonna end up taking him out. I want that mage royal. Really wish I had a mage to conjure some water for me. Oh, nice. It dropped 3 for me. Seems like they do like to hide in the water. Make sure you're paying attention, I guess. Try and sneak past. I don't see the rare spawn. Unfortunately. I am going to hang out here for a few minutes. I don't expect him to spawn in that little of time, but I'm going to pick some herbs and kill some stuff for experience. I don't see his dead body over here, so I don't think... I don't know how long it takes for him to spawn, though, to be honest. I wonder if I can look it up to see if I can get an approximate time. It's black moss. Fetid. Mm. There are disputing comments, but it seems like it might be like upwards of a couple of hours for spawn time. Whenever I've seen him, well, it's just a peace bone, he's always been either here or here. But according to Wowhead, he could spawn like anywhere within the other timberlings. I do know that I get other quests that send me over here, so I will be back for him. Because I do want to complete that quest. I am a completionist. Ooh, an earth room. It throws me off that they can heal themselves. What do we got? An earth root and a silver leaf over there. I think I'm gonna pick those and then make my way back to Darnassus. Right? Yeah. He wanted me to come bring those for him to burn. Ooh. Hey, a small upgrade. It's better than nothing though. He startled me. They're starting to respawn. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference than the side I came in on or not. Yeah, there's already respawns on that side. Earth root. thought that mage was gonna go after it. I wonder if he's trying to get that quest off of the rare spawn as well. I'm so nosy, I want to go over there and look. Well, I'll show restraint. Because I do want to get back to Darnassus. I can always camp his spawn point while I'm not recording. I'm just gonna swim across the lake here. I didn't even know that guy was down there. Probably could have gotten the mage royal without killing this spider. I didn't realize he was gonna turn around. What's this? Peace bloom. Don't need it. Yeah, I think once I'm done recording this video, I might just park my character over by where he spawns and just see if I can get it off camera. Because it's just an item that I loot off his corpse. And then once I click the item, that's what starts the quest, so. I think there's actually... I'm gonna pick up that quest too while I'm in town. I'm pretty sure that I should have grabbed that quest before I went over there, because I think it's to kill a specific spider that was in the area that I was in. Have you been to Wellspring Lake, Goth Girl? Have you been hunting the timberlings there? Well done. These tumors are the symptom of the timberling's disease. They are filled with a poison that we must cleanse from our new land. I will dispose of these tumors. Thank you, Goth Girl. Return to Denelin. I have just received word that Denelin at Lake Alameth has discovered what may be the cause of the tumors that plague the timberlings. Please speak with him and tell him I sent you. Make haste, Goth Girl. He needs our help. I think it's upstairs. Tears of the Moon. Lady Sathra was once beloved of a loon, graceful and pure. The spider spun her silver threads through the moonlight, catching the evening mist. The silvery dew had strong healing powers and was kept here in the temple. But of late, Sathra has descended into madness. Her future generations are now threatened as well. Find Lady Sathra, Gothgirl, and end her suffering. She dwells along the northern borders of Teldrassil, near Wellspring Lake. Gather her silvery spinnerets and bring them back to me. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to hearth and talk to Denelin by Lake Alameth and get that done first. And probably vendor a bunch of this garbage. Oops. Needed that for cooking. Oh yeah, I have this quest to turn in as well. Crown of the Earth. At first, the reports of crazed Furbolg attacks were dismissed, Who could have thought that the peace-loving bear men would turn to mindless rage? Yet another of the problems that plagues us here in our new home. Shandu's storm rage never returned, and the druids were in disarray, and to this day we still do not know what became of him. With Malfurion missing, Archdruid Fandral Staghelm took over the leadership of the druids, convincing the Circle of Ancients in Darkshore that it was time for our people to rebuild, and that it was time for our people to regain their immortality. With the approval of the Circle, Staghelm and the most powerful druids grew Teldrassil, the new world tree. All was not well with Teldrassil, however. Staghelm's carefully made plans for the new world tree had borne out as he had hoped. But there was one small problem, a problem to which many of the troubles on Teldrassil may be attributed. However, I will not get into that yet. You must visit the last moonwell to the northwest in the Oracle Glade. Under the burrows of the Oracle Tree lies the first and most powerful of our wells. Retrieve a phial of its water and return to me. It looks nice and quiet over here. Just gonna run on through. Apparently not without attracting some attention. Ah, so Relian sent you to aid me. I am glad you arrived here so soon. I have discovered something quite disturbing. Oakenscowl. In a cave along the southern bank of the lake, a timberling named Oakenscowl is spreading corruption to all the creatures that make Lake Alameth their home. I dared not get too close, but even from a distance it is obvious. Oakenscowl is being poisoned by the largest tumor I have ever seen. I would call it gargantuan even. Oh. Rude. I have to wait for him to quit role-playing. Gothgirl, you may have already done much to aid my efforts, but I ask of you one more task. Hunt down Oakenscowl and collect the tumor. Remove this source of corruption from my home. I think I'm gonna end this video here. I probably will pick it up again when I'm up here, and I'll start the video by like reading what that quest is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have sweet dreams, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye guys.